Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Acknowledged. About time.
Good one.
Targeting systems active.
I'll give it a whirl. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? That wasn't bad. Whatever works. Now you're pissing me off.
I will make you suffer for that.
As ordered. That's gonna be fun.
A change in their approach.
Let's get this started.
Here we go. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
The light is on our side.
I might have to try that myself.
Hell. Our ally requires aid.
Couldn't do better if we tried.
Did you miss me? Here it comes. Don't play. Your mother.
Well, that's interesting.
Lucky shot. You asked for it.
Weak, even for Hydra. The light will carry you onward.
having no discernible personality of your own.
The advantage is mine. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. Everything according to plan. You have earned... I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
It's over for you.
Not bad for an old guy.
You are lucky to still be breathing. I can feel her corruption spreading.
How about this one?
Never seen that before. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Well met.
Magic. Do you consider yourself Russian?
You answer first. What country can you say you belong to?
I have never paid much attention to borders and flags.
I am the same way. Living in Hell's antechamber alters your perspective on the folly of nations.
What would you do if a country took issue with you?
Move my candy stockpile to Limbo. Then wait until it all blew over. Hunter, you have excellent taste.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Did Strange put you up to that? It was nice.
Thanks, Hunter.
Peter, what's wrong?
Hey, boss. I got something for it. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic press.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
In love with his toys. Suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it?
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
You seem so much wiser than your years. How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final. Hey, Hunter.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
We've lost people before. It never gets easy.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical unfallen Control-Z button.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen?
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal! On you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. For size.
No pain!
Your time has...
you! Angering! First you die, then we eat!
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
For a moment.
It's got me cocooned or something.
How many times is that? More Hydra coming in quick!
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We're done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Hell.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just keep... on it! Come on, just tell us.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
Have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already!
Weak, even for Hydra.
Oh, come on, Eddie!
They really want to get on my bad side.
We've got incoming.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that soldier means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
You look like you needed a break.
is hungrier.
Welcome assistance. It hits hard for an amorphous pseudo-human.
Do not touch us!
You will have to do better than that. We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Your fate is sealed.
Here we go. Just the boost I needed. I'm going in. Still looking at me.
We will peel back your flesh.
They're not giving up yet. I'm used to being outnumbered at this point.
No mercy for the servants!
You will suffer for that.
Walk in the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
This one's for you. Maybe I should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits. Wow, you really bulked up, Eddie.
Had it worse in basic.
I think they're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one.
Roger that.
No fair hitting back.
You had your chance. You were too weak for this fight. You have earned it. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Hydra en route.
I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature.
Target confirmed.
You only delay our meal.
Here we go again. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. Watch my back! You know, you're pretty good at this.
Soon we eat. Tasty human burrito.
Can't break free.
Awaiting reinforcements.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw.
We will make you feel regret.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my fall. The advantage is mine.
You are within our reach.
We need to help if we can.
Our ally was...
Guess we're not done.
a pathetic attempt at intimidation.
It's not often you get a second chance.
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
We'll clean our teeth with your bones!
Every little bit helps. Looks like it's up to me. Right, I'm feeling it. That was a cheap shot, Eddie.
I suppose we should not underestimate this thing.
Hostile reinforcements on the move. Why don't you just eat a hot dog cart or something? Why is it always about the organs, huh?
Even we have our limits. That hurts!
Oh, this should be good! Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols. I'm on it. I better not see you out here again.
Like a fish on a hook.
On belt out responding.
I think they got me.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Doesn't look like they're getting up, at least not right away. We've got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Next.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoy the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour, even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with,
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey? All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. I don't remember the last time I was this relaxed. We're doing this again, right?